Hello and welcome to Insider Short. So today we are going to discuss an intraday trading strategy using stochastics and moving average. So for using this strategy, we'll be needing 200-day simple moving average and the stochastic indicator. So this is a long and short strategy. You can go long in the market and go short on the market using this strategy. So the requirement to go long or short is simple. If the stock is above this yellow line, that is the 200-day moving average, we will only go long. And if the price of the stock is below the 200-day moving average, we'll only go short. And how and when to go long or short, that will be given to us by the stochastic indicators. The main requirement is above 200 will only go long on the stock, and below 200 will only go short on the stock. Okay, so we'll just see how this works. So on the stochastic indicator, above 80 is the overbought zone and below 80 is the oversold zone. So we'll just have to use these two zones. We'll be using these two zones to determine when to go long or short. So here I have a 5-minute chart of the Nifty future contract. This strategy works well on both 5-minute and 15-minute time frame. So you can choose the time frame according to your convenience. So here, as we can see that the price is below the 200-day moving average here. So here we will only look for shorting opportunities. So here, as you can see, the price has went to the overbought zone. So now, as the price comes down from the overbought zone and goes into the neutral territory, we will use this opportunity when the price is going back from the overbought zone as an opportunity to short. So you can see here the price is below the 200-day moving average and the stochastic is going back from overbought zone. So we will be shorting the Nifty futures contract at this point, and we can keep our stop loss as per our risk or reward ratios. Many people have different ideas to keep their stop losses. Many keep the high of the previous candle on which they went long or short. Many have a defined risk, defined loss. So you have to keep that according to your risk capacity. Can see, and now according to the strategy, as you can see, we got a short sell signal at around 950. We would have went short at around somewhere around 14,470. And after that the markets came down. If we would have kept trailing our profits, by the end of the day we would have got a very good 200-point profit. A 200-point profit on Nifty futures per lot is 15,000 rupees. So the key point here is to take profit if you're done with the target of your day, or keep trailing your stop loss until it is hit. So we'll go and look for other examples as well. So one thing I would like to mention, when there is a big gap up or gap down like you can see here, I would suggest you to let the market settle and then go ahead to take trades. So what happens is, when there's a big gap up or gap down, the indicators use a mathematical formula. So it takes time for them to adjust with that big gap. So I will suggest to wait for the market to settle and then again use this strategy. So you can see here as well, after the market gave a gap down and gap was filled, stock this futures went into the stochastic went into the overbought zone and was starting to come down. We got a short sell signal around this point, and this was not a very big, can say, fall. You got something around 50-60 point, and most probably the trailing stop loss would have been hit. And so we'll look for other examples as well. So anyone who has been in the market for the last 2-3 months, who's been trading every day, knows that markets have been very choppy. There have been big gap ups and gap downs every day in the market. So I'm again suggesting that please wait for market to settle and then use this strategy, otherwise you may end up making losses. So here we have got another, you can see the price went up above the 200-day moving average and the stochastic went from oversold zone to above to the neutral zone. So we got a long signal at this point, which is around 14,370, and by the end of the day you would have made good profit of 100 points. The key here is to keep trailing your stop loss and have a tight stop loss in the system, which will help you minimize losses and increase your profit. That's it, nothing more. So one thing more is that above this is above, the price is above 200-day moving average, and we are getting a short sell signal here, but we will not short Nifty futures contract here because above 200-day moving average we will only be buying. We will be selling only below the 200-day moving average. When price is below the 200-day moving average, we will not short it when it is above that. So when the price is above the 200-day moving average, we'll look for long signals. Like we will be getting a long signal here. You can see the stochastic went from oversold coming back to the neutral grounds, and we get a long signal around this point of time for around, you can say, 14,470, and you can see you would have made very good profits, 100 points, 150 points, easy money for you if you are following the trade with good discipline, with what the requirements are in the trade, and not taking the trades in a hurry and only taking trades when you're getting the signals. Okay, you can see whenever the prices are above the 200-day moving average, we will be getting, see here, we're getting a lot of short sell signals, but we will not be taking these signals. If we move forward again, you can see here there was a very big gap down and you got a buy signal, but since the price was below 200-day moving average, we will not be taking this buy trade. So now we'll go to the Bank Nifty futures chart. This is a Bank Nifty index futures chart on 15-minute time frame. As I've said earlier, this strategy works well on both 15-minute and the 5-minute time frame. So we'll look for signals same as per our requirement. Here we can see the prices are below the 200-day moving average. So we'll look for just short signals, no long signals. You can see here we are getting a long signal and the prices have gone up after the signal, but since the price is below 200-day moving average, will not be taking any long signals. Maybe you would have gotten very good profits here if you would have taken the long trade, but this is just one of its kind. You will not get this every time when you get a long signal below 200-day moving average. So we'll only be looking for short signals. Like you can see here, we have got a good short signal in Bank Nifty. Short signal around 34,100 would have made good profits of 500 points on Bank Nifty. So the main part is you have to follow the trades with good discipline. Whatever the trades give, whatever trades you get, you should only do that. Don't try to overtrade the market and avoid big gaps. It gives a lot of difficulty for the system to calculate. Currently the markets have been giving big gap ups and gap downs, so we have to like avoid trading in these kinds of market. Here we can see we've got a good long signal. The prices were above the 200-day moving average. We got a signal that the prices have, the stochastic moved from oversold to the neutral zone. We got a signal around 32,380 and a good 1,000-point move if you would have held on to the contract by trailing the stop loss. 800 to 1,000 points per lot, 25,000. So in this strategy, what there is you won't get a lot of signals, but when you get a signal, you should take that trade and make use of that opportunity to get that profit out of the market and See, you do not need to make a lot of trades each day. 1 or 2 trade a day will help you get your profit target every day if you take the trade with discipline and with whenever the signal is given by the system. So we'll also go to some stock charts. So here we have HDFC Bank on 5-minute chart. Here, as you can see, prices went above the 200-day moving average. Stochastic went from oversold to the neutral zone. Long signal generated at around 1390-93 zone, and the prices made a high of 1420. A good 1 to 1.5% profit. A 1 to 1.5% profit on a single trade is very good, a healthy profit. So the main benefit which I have seen that people get from this strategy, using this strategy, is that the same strategy works in stocks as well as futures as well. You don't need a different strategy for stocks and futures. Like here you can see, in this is an HDFC Bank chart. Price is below 200-day moving average. So here you are getting a short signal from overbought to neutral zone. Short signal on 1392. A good 40 points profit here, around 3%. A good short, 3% profit. If you are happy with 1 to 1.5% profit, take the profit out of the market, try to find other trades. No need to worry that you have left a big chunk of money. If you are happy with the profits you have made, get out of the trade, try to find another trade. This is what I have been telling to anyone who asks me about when to take profit. You can also use pivot points. Pivot points are a great indicator, support and resistance, to take down your profits and be on your way to another stock. Okay, so there are multiple signals. If you just go on charts on stocks which you regularly trade, you will find multiple signals. Here a long signal, good long signal, good profit from 1400 levels to 1430 levels, good profit, 2.5% done for the day. Most people, if they make 2.5% of the day, they are happy with that profit. You are done for the day. No need to try to keep finding new trades and earn small amount. Use this strategy and try to find good chunk of profit in one trade and be done with your day. As I have said earlier as well, this strategy does not give multiple trades in a day, but 1 or 2 signals in a day, but it will give you enough profits. So now we'll be looking at this Infosys chart. Same, we'll be looking for signals to use this strategy. Here we have got a signal. You can see stochastics coming from oversold to neutral zone. You would have went long around 1412, good profits of 19 points, 1.5%, good trade. When take the profit, go to another trade. So this is for any strategy. The best use of any strategy is to wait for the signal. With this strategy, I'll also give you one more suggestion, is that use this strategy on multiple stocks and multiple stock futures which you trade, and try to find which stock gives the best result in this strategy, and use this strategy on those 2-3 stocks most of the time. You don't have to trade every stock, a bunch of stocks, 7-8 stocks which you can trade and make good money from it every day. You just have to keep on finding signals to trade, and that's it. Trail your stop losses aggressively once you are into the green. Don't let profits slip from your hand, and you will make consistent. Remember, you don't need to make big profits every day. Consistent profits every day will be enough and will help you increase your trading capital, which will help you increase your quantity, and this will help you increase your profits every day. And if you have any doubts on this strategy, do leave a comment and we'll get back to you. And if you like this strategy, if you like this video, do subscribe our channel. We'll keep coming with more educational videos in the future. Thank you.